Hi there. So this is a quick video on a DC to DC converter that uses the 3.3 volts output from the Arduino to try to get a DC output that's greater than 3.3 volts. The circuit is a typical boost converter that you see in a lot of textbooks. Here's a schematic right here. Basically what's happening is that you're switching the transistor on and off at a very fast rate. And what's going to happen is DI/dt across the inductor is going to cause a back EMF that gets combined with the input DC voltage, and you're just going to have it's going to charge up the capacitor to a greater DC voltage. We could get more into the theory about this some other time, but basically, what I have here is the signal to drive the transistor is controlled from an Arduino board, and then an Arduino software that I wrote where I can control the frequency and the PWM, the frequency and the duty cycle of the output. So it's just a typical square wave that's going to be used to control. Let's set the frequency. Just for fun, we'll set the frequency to, I don't know, 2K. And we'll set the duty cycle to 25%. So, as you can see right now, I'm set up to measure the output signal, which is, nothing right now because I don't have the 3.3 volts plugged in. I could not find an inductor, so what I did is I'm using a speaker as an inductor. So when this turns on, you're gonna hear some noise. But the goal is to see if I can get more than 3.3 volts to come out of here, just to make sure that there's no, special trick that I have going on here. I'm looking at the input signal, and it's 3.3 volts. So let's see if we can make more than 3.3 volts. I'm gonna plug this in. And there we go. 7.5 volts. So it works. You can actually make a voltage that's higher than your input voltage. Alright, thank you.